Can you hear me? Can you hear me okay? It really isn't, but I'm trying to hope it's all good. I'm sure we'll have part 2 of what happened yesterday. My God. These people are just... This is not the way you make a home. Especially on the Easter holiday. So how you doing, man? How you doing for your holiday? You got family plans, or you're just laying low? Are y'all gonna have an Easter Sunday dinner? Cheeky cheerleader. Hello, how you doing? Happy Good Friday, Easter weekend. God bless us all. Hope we stay coronavirus free. You know, hope people are able to get their, their Sunday Easter dinners in. And if you got kids and the little ones, you got to do a little something for them. Easter egg hunt or Easter basket hunt. You know. Just relaxing. You got the rest of the day and the weekend off for the holiday. Hope we got a couple good family plans. You know what happens at dinner time here. Someone will cook it, someone will make it, someone will prepare it. But people will make sure they'll ruin it. You're gonna chill at your home. How about anybody else? I see there's 3 people in here viewing for the moment. I'm just pretty much, gonna try to do a stream for a little bit. Trying to, stay active, do my exercises. Lift a couple weights today. I'm trying to do a lot of that here. Stretches, calisthenics, lifting a little bit of weights. Trying to stay physically healthy and strong. You know what it is. The tragic doorway. Don't go out it now. Ah. It's a shame when you got to go to bed and you got to shove cotton swabs in your ears. And then, over top the cotton swabs, you got to put these things on. Myself hear you. Oh, I'm not supposed to hear you. I'm reading you. Now, wouldn't that be neat if they can make this where you could voice to text or voice your comment, and then everybody's own voice would come across? And if I didn't catch your comment, if I was gaming and I didn't want to look at it, and you gave me a comment like, wow, dude, good round, and I knew it was you from your voice, and I'd be like, oh man, thanks, Virgo. Or for example, Cheeky Cheerleader would just enter the stream. Oh, Uncle Donald, it's Cheeky Cheerleader. Oh, hey, how you doing today? Hope everything's good. That way, if you're having a live stream, headphones on or off, and you're broadcasting a live stream gaming, you don't have to like pull off your game and jump to the real quick. You know, I'm always thinking of good things like that. And for me, it's hard to game with the headset on when I gotta do a lot of flip-flopping and floozing around here. So fortunately, I'm still sitting here rolling my eyes around, panties in a bind. $6:30 in the evening. Nobody do nothing. Nobody pick nothing up. Ha ha, hee hee, ha ha. It's like all they do is wait for my feet to hit the floor, anywhere they get. Then it's like, follow us, Peter. Where's he going? Why are you doing that? 21 questions without a clue. If you pay attention and don't ask questions, and you want to be a spy and be on the spine of me, use your own eyes. You don't follow my hand, and it just takes a quick common sense to, oh, he's going in there to take care of that. Yeah, everywhere you go. Everywhere I go. I notice the minute my feet hit the floor, it's like they're all jumping up. The minute you walk out the door, they're after you. The minute you clean anything up, 5 of us hate and want to kill you more now. So what's wrong with you? Well, I don't know. I don't know who I am. I'm just when your feet hit the floor. Well, then why are you laying on your back? You ain't took your shoes off. You ain't took your clothes off. You ain't changed your clothes from yesterday. And the only thing you want to do is change and arrange everyone's mind, play everyone's mouth and head, and play with everyone's emotions. You got people like that around there where you're at too? It's like, you'll be doing what you're doing, minding your own P's and Q's, minding your business. You'll be hearing things going on, you know, hoping nothing's going wrong or, you know, nobody gets hurt. The minute you get somewhere, it's like, oh no, I gotta get and want to go over here now. It's like, what, the minute my feet hit the floor in the room, you sat there like how you live like Medusa, stuck, froze like a stone, didn't want to do nothing in your mind and your thought for 2 or 3 hours, and in a minute my feet hit a different floor, my feet walk into another area. Now it's like, oh, let's go in there and hip hack that. Let's go intrude that area. And it's like, well, when I knew you were having breakfast and having cereal, or if I knew you were in the bathroom, I could have beat at the door and be angry. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm not the only one. Or you heard what I brought up the other day, maybe. Families don't have only one black sheep nowadays. You might be lucky to have one white sheep nowadays, and then the rest of everybody just want to be bad black sheeps. Yeah, you know, Virgo sends me a lot of messages. I do this, I come home, try to do that for Ma, try to do that for my sister. I get kicked in the middle of the crotch 30 times. I get looking like an idiot. And I wish I didn't have to live in Ma and Pa's house. A lot of us do nowadays. We gotta live in Ma and Pa's, or, you know, we gotta live at Grandma, Grandpa's. We gotta live together because it's hard to be out there, especially single. It's hard being out there being single, to be on your own. Yeah, Virgo lovers are very, very cool. Very, very understanding, very reasonable person. Always my first viewer, 9 out of 10 times. And normally, the whole stream will hang out, chill out a little bit, you know, do what he's doing in his life. You are a male, right? You are a man. I do believe you told me your real name. This is just the name that he puts. How we all get different usernames. And they've been, man, people have also been bothering Virgo. Look. Cheeky's a female. Cool. Cool. Cool to see a lady tune in here today. It's very cool. Where are you at? Are you in the United States or Canada? Yeah, Virgo's a guy. You just don't really put his name out there like that. Yeah, people have even been bothering his YouTube account. He doesn't watch through PlayStation. He watches through actual YouTube, being a follower and subscriber. Illinois, beautiful. So as much as you watch and you know about me, yeah, that's my home state where my family's from. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful there, Cheeky. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Yeah. Well, I gotta admit, as much as I'm gonna laugh that goes on here, I try, but I can't. Because, I really have care. And I am like an elder, kinda. I'm an uncle. I'm a big brother. So it's like, it's something that you could laugh at if you wanted to. But I really don't want to laugh at it and antagonize it more than, I guess, if I'm yelling and screaming or feeding into them more. Either way, if you're laughing, yelling, or screaming, you're still feeding into the monstrosity of the home. Yeah. I'll start the game here in about another 5 minutes. Just let the stream start. Say hi to everybody that's watching it. Tell y'all thank you. Again, happy Easter. Hope y'all are able to have, a good Sunday Easter dinner. And if you have children or, you have nieces, nephews, you're able to gather and enjoy the holiday. Yeah, that guy is a very awesome guy. I feel very blessed to meet him. We stayed up last night till about 2:30. His days off are on Thursdays. He works in a nuclear power plant. And I realized that he is also a Virgo. So we really adapt to each other. So the way we really adapt, and him actually being a real chaplain as a volunteer, he works full-time in a nuclear plant as a maintenance person, and then he volunteers for the fire department in Carolina where he lives, and he's also the fire department chaplain, and he does go and attend church. He gave me the online church if I want to watch the church live online. So yeah, see, that's her sign, Capricorn. Yeah, Capricorn and Virgo and Taurus are earth signs. We're a compatible communicator, or we're a lot easier to compat and communicate with, or like understand where we're at on Earth. Yeah, you are Earth sign, I am Earth sign, so it's easier for us to compat and understand. And that's kind of how the astrological pattern works. You got to make sure that you have your strength that you're compatible with, and to keep your rhythm. Yeah, yeah. Capricorn, Taurus, the bull, coming up next after the Aries to Ram. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo are earth sign. Then you had the wind signs, then you had the water signs, then you had the fire signs. And I only know a few of the others. I know both my sisters. Aquarius is wind or air. It's like you always want to be in the air, be in the wind of you. And then my other sister is Leo, and hers is the fire. And I feel the fuel of the fire. That's a rough one to be around, unless you're the compatter with it. And unfortunately, the best compatible sign for the Virgo is the Aquarius. Or no, for the Leo. What are you, Virgo? Virgo lover says he's in Alabama. What is your birthday sign, Virgo? Alabama way south. Yeah. Virgo lovers in Alabama. Way down there. Oh. To keep some of the daily difference from yesterday, I got in touch with an old town buddy of mine that we all grew up together. You know, I know his aunts, his uncles. We all grew up together. My family hung out, partied with his aunts, uncles, his parents. We grew up together. You know, rode the bus together, played basketball, done sports. You know, played PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 together. We always did like Madden games at his home, where we did $5 John Madden games. The winner wins $5 per game. To lose your hands over the controller. You know, we've hung out at the bar a lot in our younger 20s. One of my good buddies from town sent me a message on PlayStation early this morning. Pisces. That's beautiful. That's Virgo's compatible sign. Pisces and Cancer. Yeah. So see, we're all compatible here. Mm-hmm. Now they say if I was, let me finish about my buddy. Well, my buddy called, or didn't call, sent me a message, gave me his phone number, let me know where he's working. They're not exactly looking for help right now, but they are taking applications. He lives with his wife 5-10 minutes from where I live. He has no problem on wanting to pick me up, meet me. He actually said he might want to just swing by tomorrow just for good old times. You know, maybe drink a 22-ounce beer and just hang out for an hour or two. So I got in touch with a good town buddy that I grew up with. I have his phone number. He gave me information where he lives. He's doing electrical work now. I'm not a master of trade at electrician, but I know how to do it, you know, doing maintenance, housing turnover. I worked with his cousin Jimmy. I've worked with his big brother Todd, doing a lot of work in construction, and you know, I've worked with him as well on a job with his big brother Todd. So we've already worked together. He's a Cancer sign, see? My other compatible sign, Pisces and Cancer, are the Virgo's compatible sign. So I already know that we can work together, so it's a beautiful thing to know that and then he even told me, for references, please put down his cousin, his brother, and him for the references. Tell the secretary that he recommended me to fill out an application, and he said all on that day that you get there, hopefully Monday or Tuesday when the office opens back up, he said make sure you get there between 8:30 to 11 because the owner and the boss is still there, and hopefully by the time you fill out an application, turn it in, you can get an interview and be a Johnny hire on the spot, because he's already going to put the bug in the ear to the owner, because he's very good acquaintance with the owner and the secretary, that a friend he knows that knows his stuff, knows how to work, is going to fill out an application. So he's going to give the good word to the owner and let the secretary know if I don't make it Monday or Tuesday, that when I do get there and they see that Donald got there and fill out the application, that he said 80%, as long as you get the application in and you're there before the owner leaves, he's probably going to guarantee interview you and hire you. So I said, wow, man, dude, thank you for looking out for me. Thank you for knowing I need a job. He's like, not really that. I need someone I can trust to help me with my car and then be the company driver so you and I can be crew members, because my license is a little screwy right now. So I'm like, dude, man, anything to help you to help me would be a blessing. And that is a big blessing to come at this time of the weekend. So yeah, that's, hope it ain't false news or scuttlebutt news, or someone blowing smoke up my butt. So we'll see. We'll see after the weekend, And their office is also, the company office is also 5-10 minutes close to the home. So yeah, that's a good thing. And y'all know that I need that change. I need that. I need to get away from here. I need to work. I need my, 8 hours a day. Even if it's only 3-4 days a week, I need to start making money again. Yep. And then I need to start getting you a gift or two, Virgo. You deserve a big gift on your birthday. Or, a couple good holidays. Oh, you a real good big one. Because you surprised me numerous times. And you tell me, no. Your stream is the only gift I need and want. No, man, I owe you something good, man. Definitely owe you something good. Yeah. And to get back to the Pisces and, your compatible things. Well, I don't really have in general mind, because I really don't know a lot of his favorite things he likes. But once I find out, some of his hobbies, or, he's always 9 out of 10 times got me a t-shirt. So fortunately, the first gift would have to be a nice t-shirt, and, just a couple goodies, trinkets, souvenirs that show, my area. Especially I live in a historical area of Fredericksburg, so my gift I would love to give him at first would be something that is a historical thing that around here that he could, he could have as a gift that comes from this historical part of Virginia. I might go to the old town and, go to a couple of the old shops and something like that. I know you said don't say, but if I get him like items and things other than a shirt, he really ain't gonna know, you know, what would be on the shirt or exactly what would be on it, or the trinkets or the, you know, the things I would find. But that would pretty much be a good gift I would like to give him at first. That all depends on if I do get the job and get hired. And it'll take a while to get used to, and, you know, get out there and get money going, get a bank account built back up again, and it would take about, say, a month and a half, 2 months to get where I could finally take a couple pay stubs to a car lot. You know, they got car lots here. Bring your pay stub in as your credit, and then find a nice little used vehicle, $120 a month. A lot of pipe dreams right now, so. You can't hope on it when you ain't even promised tomorrow. So, you know, let's just say it's all there, but the action isn't being to Jackson yet. Yeah. The opportunity is maybe there to grow off, but the action isn't making the Jackson yet. Yeah. But that's what Virgos are. We're daydreamers all the time. Yeah. I mean, I could be here just 20 imaginations everywhere. And you say that I'm a dreamer. Alright. I got my daily challenges set up already. Got my guns going. Do you view me through PlayStation or through YouTube? Cheeky. Are you a YouTube follower and subscriber, or do you tune in through PlayStation? Because I know Virgo is through YouTube subscriber, not through PlayStation. You're also a YouTube follower and subscriber? Cool. That's cool. So I tend to have a lot more audience and good followers and viewers that are still interested in my YouTube broadcast. Thank you all for being very dedicated viewers, subscribers, and followers. Thank you all a lot. You don't have a PS4, but you have a Vita. Are you the type of person that just really isn't into video gaming a lot? So, yes, some people, it really don't interest them, or, you know, they have families and other jobs, and it don't interest them, because, you know, it's one of those teach your owns, yeah. I'm pretty much, when I have my spare time, I guess you can call me a gamer geek. That's why I like to have it. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, it don't interest them. They have different hobbies, different things that they stay involved with. Me in my spare time, this is really keep me out of trouble, keep me away from the bad trouble and the troublemaking that was around the old home. You know, this kind of keeps me at ease, you know, to do these things. I had to get my name just totally shredded and mutilated through a lot of this on PlayStation, though. Ever since the Ustream ended, and then I connected through YouTube, a lot of the good person I am really got mutilated through changing over from Ustream to YouTube, and that's what I'm saying. Thank you for being a very good, dedicated YouTube follower and subscriber. And I don't really tune into my own channels much. So if any of you ever do give me messages through to YouTube where I don't go back and comment none of you, I am very sorry I don't. Because normally, yeah, I'm totally right now not even on a telephone. I have a camera that connects to my Sony. And then when I use my Sony, I broadcast through YouTube. Yeah. And, a lot of people, they broadcast their YouTube through their smartphones or tablets and stuff. And I had it where I was able, I think it was called YouTube Live. And I was able to do it through my phone, but I cannot broadcast through my phone anymore, like the live actual broadcasting. I can watch myself as another viewer while I'm broadcasting through Sony. Like right now, I could turn the phone on and then go to YouTube, and then I'll have a third viewer, which would be my telephone, but I don't like to cheat the numbers or cheat the reel. So yeah, obviously you ain't seeing the PlayStation reel, you're seeing the YouTube comments. And I heard that's what it takes. You have to get so many subs to where then when you can go live again. And I believe that's what changed. When it was YouTube Live, I had that no problem. Y'all seen some of the old stuff. I get the selfie stick, we go in the car, I'm not allowed, or I can, but it's so much of a hassle to set up the good outdoor things I do, because they'd bother. They'd yank at the PlayStation, they'd throw rocks at the TV, and I can't afford to replace none of this. Now, if I could just, go live with my phone outdoors, I would create more outdoor streams. Yeah. Well, you got me a little curious here. I'm gonna tune in. That's where I get my other viewer from. Also a Sony second screen through here. See, watch. When it connects, watch this. Second screen. And then boom. Normally it gives me another viewer. Yeah, see right now it shows 3 people viewing. Watch. I'll say hi, Donald. See? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. Now,
Top of the hour flushed.
Oh, cool. Cop of the hour. Now, my telephone spoke your message. Cop of the hour. And then it shows your avatar and all that. So that's how a lot of people are botting and doing that. See, I don't do it like that. And then when I disconnect, yeah, your actual comment came up. Cop of the hour. Yeah, 7 o'clock. And you see my name on there, on the other view. Let's go here real quick. YouTube.
are some matching news articles.
No, I want to go to the official site. The cop of the hour. Unlock 2 free weeks of the TV. Oh no. I'm gonna go to my name, go to my channel, and then it shows me live right now. I don't know if this is gonna add another viewer. Yeah, I only got 293 subscribers. That stuff was echoing so much, it felt like bagpipes were playing in the back. Dinner time, where's dinner? No dinner tonight. I was hungry. You didn't get yourself dinner? No dinner for you? No chicken dinner? Winner? I could make some oodles and noodles in the PBJ in a microslave. I don't know what their dinner plans are. I do not know. I do care, but I do not know what their dinner plans are. I know they made a very nice dinner and they ended up just getting drunk, belligerent, acting stupid, throwing it all over the place. I don't know. I told the boys yesterday, but they all went out. My 2 sisters piled up and went shopping around. I told the boys, I said, hey, PBJs and a big cup of milk. How does that sound for lunch? It's a Virgo. This is a Virgo for you. You see it. Very strong mental disciplines, Virgo had. Very strong mental discipline I have. I kind of, you know, when they knock on the door, I try to go up there and, you know, get a plate here or there. Try to enjoy the meal that you can. Are your neighbors very close? Do you live in an apartment? Things like that, yeah. These neighbors here are, you heard me tell you how this neighborhood is. They ain't dealing and playing with them. Yelling, screaming, cussing, 3, 4, 5 o'clock at night. Well, that's good. Or you just have where you're like in a neighborhood, or like, not really a town, but just a neighborhood. You can hear your dog bark, stuff like that. Yeah. Joey Mama. How you doing over there, buddy? No, I didn't get no tips today, man. I'm not a waiter or a server. I wish I had some tips. A couple good workout tips for my buddy Joey Mama. Do you have any weights at your house? If you have weights for you, are good, do good weights behind your head like that. Lift them like that. You know, do your lifting like that with dumbbells. Exactly. Since, you know, you're not very, very big, but you're a little bit. Definitely a treadmill. Cheeky's right. A treadmill, or they call it like the elliptical cycles, the bikes. If you could afford one of those bikes, you know, where your TV's there, the bike is the key. Where you can program the programs on your bike. You can be like on a downhill, Solomon's. Yeah, buddy. Definitely treadmilling, power walking in your neighborhood. Like, or bicycle riding, definitely. Get you a good mountain bike. Get the thing where you can put your son on the back. It attaches to the mountain bike. I know the coronavirus is going on, but definitely do a lot of mountain biking. And get your son in the bike carrier behind it, where to go, it's like all zippered and protected, and he can be with you. And they connect right there to the bicycle. That would be a very good exercising for you every day. Hour and a half of getting on a good mountain bike and just taking it all around. That's what you need, buddy. A good bicycle. And then if you can't afford it, put a good treadmill in your garage, or put it somewhere in your home. A treadmill is where it's at, because you don't necessarily have to run. You know, you can do power walking, and you do weights in your hand while you're power walking, like 5 or 10 pound weights. And you want to always raise your knees as tall as you can walk. Going up and down your stairs a lot. Like, do your staircase like 20 or 30 times. Just go to your staircase and just do this. You know, do that 20, 30 times a day. Or do at the bottom of your stair. Change your feet real quick. See me at the bottom stair? Yeah, do the staircase 20, 30 times a day. Just walk up and down. But don't do it like you say you do that 20 times through the day. Just do it for like an hour. Go up it, go down it, go up it, go down it. And then the bottom stair, put 1 foot, you know, 1 foot on, 1 foot off, 1 foot on, 1 foot off, 1 foot on, 1 foot off, 1 foot on, 1 foot off. The most you can stretch. If you can bend down, stretch, touch both your toes for 10, 15, 20 seconds, do that. And then cross your right foot over your left foot. Do that. Left foot over your right foot. Then you grab, once you do that, then you grab your leg, your knee, pull it towards your chest. Hold that for 15, 20, 30 seconds. Change your time the more you do it, the more you feel comfortable. If you can hold it up there for 30, 40 seconds, keep it up there. Grab your left leg, pull it up, hold it. Then you take your leg behind you like this. Then you take your leg behind you and you pull your leg behind you and you stand on one leg. Hold that one. Those are good leg calisthenics. If you can, bend down and grab your ankles with your hand and squat up and down like that real quick. Do 20 or 30 of them. That will definitely get your hips and all that ab area where you're stretching that a lot. Go to the edge of a chair and put your arms on the back of the edge of the chair. I'd have to get the camera where you can see me. So the camera, you can see it. Now go to the edge of the chair here and get your arms back there like that. Put your feet in front of you and do that. Do that 20, 30, 40 of them. That will definitely work your abs because you're doing like a stand-up crunch kinda, and it also works your shoulders. Those are just like basic stretches and calisthenics I did. On the futon. And then you definitely want to control your diet a little bit, what you eat. In the morning, I strongly suggest oats. Oats with dry fruit or fresh fruit, and put like walnuts in it. Walnuts, almonds. Oats with fruit is very good. Grapes, raisins, oatmeal with raisins and grapes, a little bit of walnuts or almonds, and then get you good juice. Apple or orange juice. Yeah, oats. Oats are a big thing, but stay away from the sugary ones. You know, like brown sugar and spice, cinnamon and spice. Just get your original oats and chop up like a banana, put a banana in it, and raisins and walnuts one morning. The next day do like oats, chop up a fresh strawberry in it, put a little bit of like almonds in it the next day, and a little bit of raisins. And it is, yeah. And you wonder why your livestock stay real healthy. And I promise, yeah, very good cup of orange juice with it in the morning. And it gives you that refreshment to help you, because you're like me. We put toxins in us, smoking, and we like drinking here and there. So we have to find at least that good meal in the morning that's our fuel to where that toxifies our toxins out. And then lunch, always for lunch, find the best salads. And then your dinner time is your splurging. Whatever you want to eat for dinner, go no holds barred, but don't eat a lot. You can do your pizza, your hamburger, your steaks with grilled onions, and your dinner meal ain't really going to be your problem, being your daily meals while the sun's out, getting your vitamin D. But definitely for lunch, get like chef salads, with like ham, eggs in it, things like that. They have different kind of good salads that you can get. Always do like salads. I like to make a 7-bean salad. You get Cabano beans, red beans, brown beans, green beans, any canned bean you can find, strain it out, and you mix it with vegetables. Celery, chopped up carrots, fresh herbs from your garden, a little thyme, a little basil. Mix it with a little bit of extra virgin oil and apple cider. And you put all them beans and good fresh veggies in it. Chop up a couple, or put a big bucket of cherry tomatoes in there with it. And that 7-bean salad with that apple cider and all that in there. If it's hard for me to follow, go to YouTube about making a 3, 4, 5-bean salad. That's where I learned my recipe. Yeah, and the apple cider and all those beans, because that's a big biblical, and a big thing we need are beans. Beans are good for your heart. Always eat some of that with your lunch. Always. I make a big bowl of it and I put them in mason jars. And it will stay. I made one day, and 7 months I was still eating off the one salad I made, because I made a big bowl of it. And I filled them all full of mason jars and stuck them in the back shelf of the garage fridge. And I tell you, that will take any toxin out of you. But you have to keep that like in your lunch repertoire. And then if you want, put a little bit of that on your dinner plate. A couple scoops of that bean salad. And man, it won't hit you immediately because you got to get it in your system. But about, within a week, 4 or 5 days in a week, you'll feel it. Like in your breathing, you'll feel your healthiness come into you, because beans are gases in you. You need it. You need beans in you. Like they say, all the nuts and the oats, like I was telling you. Get a big bag of like chopped mixed nuts and you sprinkle them on there. I'll show you actually what I've been using in my oats. You might be able to find one. See, this is what I use. This is called dry fruit and a nut mix. See that? This is just the basic. And there's walnuts, there's dry bananas in here, cherries, raisins. But this ain't a Tiggy snack. Tiggy loves this stuff. You take 2 or 3 handfuls of that and put that in your oats in the morning. And then what I do on top of my oats, I put 3 or 4 big spoons of applesauce on top. Very good and healthy. I've had no problem with the coronavirus. I've had no oopsie poopsies. I've always had a good firm one here. And let's see the pecan for you. Just a pecan. Okay, in here we got dried apples, dried figs, walnuts, bananas. This comes from Stuntz Packing, Colindo, California. Am I saying that right? Colindo, California. C-O-L-N-D-I-O, Cali. C-O-L-N-D-I-O, Cali. Anywhere you can find these in your store. Fresher is better. You know, chop up bananas, strawberries the next day. And then for that bean salad recipe, you can find a whole lot of them on YouTube. And they're very, very easy to make, the bean salad. And then even with your dinner, you know, put 2 or 3 spoonfuls on your dinner plate of that bean salad. And that's pretty much the first way to try to, you know, get healthy, try to shed a couple pounds, is start eating 2 very, very good, healthy, nutritious meals a day. And then just, you know, just try to force yourself. Go on a good bike ride. Go on a hike. Power walk. Put weights in your hands and just power walk. 5-pound weights would work. And you want to always keep your arms swinging. And when you walk, raise your legs as tall as you can. You know, and a lot of people do have a big build, or they're big bone, or they're very taller, or they're big. And you ain't gonna get, you know, I don't look like a bodybuilder or nothing. I have a quick metabolism where I'm a little slim. But man, if you see me on the beach, you're like, oh man, there's bird chest, man. Put your shirt back on, you know. But what I really believe has helped me is the bicycle. The bicycle, the bicycle, the bicycle. If you can just bicycle for an hour and a half a day, and if you don't want to be out in the public, get one at your home. Man, they make beautiful. I wish I could afford one. Where, man, the TV screen comes up. You can watch what you want to. You can actually go on like a trail while you're doing it. It'll show you like a mountain trail, and you know, the bike will get hard trying to go up a hill, and then you'll feel it go quick going down the hill. You've seen them at gyms. Get the ones you see at gyms that are as close to professional like that. And I guarantee you get on that bike, hour and a half, 2 hours a day. Yeah, you can even put your headphones in to motivate you. You know what I mean? You can have your motivation song on there, do your little motivation, can take a break, you know, do a bull pack or a dab. If you got a dab pen, that ain't gonna bother you because you're getting that in you. THC is good and it helps you. Just things like that, you know. But the key is, yeah, get beans, nuts, fruits, you know, and get good breakfast. And every time even if we went to McDonald's for lunch, working with the work crews, I'd always get the dollar salad. And they're like, oh man, why aren't you getting that? Why aren't you getting a burger, man? Why aren't you getting the meal, guy? I'm like, no, amigo, man, don't worry, man. I like getting my dollar salad and my 4-piece nugget, breaking up my nuggets and putting it in my salad, man. That's all Uncle Donald needs. Oh, man, you want to be healthy? I said, I don't want to be healthy, man. I want to hope to live. I want to feel good when we go back to work. If I eat a big hamburger and a milkshake and a big thing of french fries, then I'm no good at work, man. I want to sit down. I feel real big and lazy. I'm walking around hoping I can take a dump all of a sudden. You know. So it's always good finding it. And you know, the freshest salad you can find. Don't get that, how, you know, when you're on the work, you know, you're lucky where you get to have a good lunch break and yeah, where you can go to the grocery store, fix your own salad the way you want to. All those things like that are good. Stay away from fake food. Fake food, stay away from that crap. Fake food. We gotta stay away from that. Even though I eat it and we all eat it, you know, here and there, but the most we can stay away from is those fake foods. A lot of that box and can stuff. But we need it sometimes. Quick microwave this, quick, you know. Heck, you can even pick these up. This one got honey and almonds in it. And you can chop up a little banana, honey almonds, and chop up a banana. Throw that in there. That's real quick and easy. I use the big tub oats, Quaker oats. Pour it in the bowl. Even peanut butter and jellies are very good. But you're getting hungry. What are you gonna eat? Pickles. Eat pickles. Pickles are good too. Tuna fish sandwiches. Make sure you eat tuna once a week.
How do you do those finished foods?
You gotta hold that. You gotta hold down R3, dude. Hold down R3. You're gonna make a melee attack.
Right.
Yeah, R3. Hold it down when you're gonna make a melee attack. Like, don't stab them. Just hold it down.
You've lost the lead, soldier.
Someone better get my dog.
I see you, Eagle. Shit.
I'm in here all cockeyed, wop-jawed, listen 3-4 goddamn people telling everyone to trick or the trade. I can't explain it to everyone.
Hit him, bro.
That's a kill. Kill confirmed.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
There it is. Now come on, man. There's 3 people standing there. Where's my team?
Kill confirmed.
Dang it.
Man, y'all can't be up each other's butt like that. That's how you lose.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can guarantee we're losing. I knew that before looking at the score. You cannot run up each other's ass in this game. You got to spread out. See, look at all these friggin' everywhere you look. All these dog tags, because everybody's walking up each other's goddamn action. You gotta spread out.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, shit.
Come on, catch up. Leave them in the mustard. Spread out, spread out. Come on, man.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Somebody want a hand in me. Ignorant people, man.
You bastard. Bastard.
Bastard doesn't person without a father. You know that?
Oh, shit.
Friendly counter UAV.
A lot of us in America are bastards.
Enemy personal
We
radar in
built
the
our
area.
country on separation.
Damn it. It's upset with
Home, reckon, and separate. So I don't want to curse no children.
Missile incoming. Get it together. This ain't over yet.
Oh, God.
And there ain't no way I'm missing that. There's no way.
Day's done. You're not. On your feet, soldier.
Fuck, man.
When I start going quick, I'm quicker than someone on meth, cane, coke, or speed. I go quick, it's hyper speed. Need one more kill there, then I'm working on that. All at the same time. Domination. There's my favorite. Domination. Who's playing? Gerard. Walrus. Walrus is James. For y'all that don't know, yeah. That's why he's not watching the stream yet. Or that's why he hasn't tuned in. Walrus is James.
Domination. Capture and defend the forward operating positions. We're on Alpha, stand by. Captured Alpha.
Claymore, set. Throwing
Securing
fire!
lead.
gotta do it all in the game. I gotta tell them. I gotta do goddamn everything.
We're on Bravo. Stand by.
And I'll be first place on the losing team. Every time.
Got a personal radar drone ready for escort. We're holding two to get the advantage.
Copy, Jaguar.
Points to defend. Assist your team at A.
Those are nothing but headshots.
Losing
Get out of
lead.
my head.
We pulled ahead.
I need a reception. Like your mouth cut.
We've lost Bravo. Hostiles are taking Charlie. Securing A. We're holding out.
This is Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel.
Securing Bravo. You're needed at sea. We've lost Charlie. We're on Charlie. Stand by. Got two objectives. Keep hitting us. We captured Charlie. Securing Bravo.
They're not cockeyed. Watch out.
Hold all the objectives. You're needed at Alpha.
Come on, man. You want me to look to my right and just roll my face around?
Hostiles at Bravo, go. Hostiles are taking Charlie. We've lost Charlie. We've lost Bravo.
Unbelievable.
Securing Bravo. Enemy holding two objectives.
Come on, man. Get up my goddamn coxygen, back of my eye, flip of my thumb, speech of my word.
Assist your team at Alpha. Losing Bravo. Hostiles at Bravo. Securing Charlie. Securing B. Enemy Wilson deployed. We're halfway there. Keep fighting. We've got Bravo.
Enemy is
You're needed at Bravo. Hostiles
God,
at
I
Bravo.
hate feeling goddamn cheated. Be goddamn defeated.
Assist your team at Alpha. Positions remain dominant.
There
Securing
ain't
C.
no way my guys step late in his action. No way, man. Computer lagging, Troy.
Securing B.
Cockeye. Hotjaw, the computer lagging,
Securing
Troy.
B. Hostiles are taking Bravo.
I want to be my face. Be yours. And I'll need your mouth and your reception. Gosh, damn.
You're needed at Charlie.
Unbelievable.
Hostiles at Charlie.
Jesus Christ!
Enemy in the courtyard.
Enemy holds 2 objectives.
Oh yeah, let's just get hung up all over the right here. Bounce off the balls and the walls all day.
Enemy holds 1 objective. Retake those points. Securing Bravo. Run out on standby.
Copy. Jaguar 3-0 en route to radar coverage.
Assist your team at Alpha.
There you go, Piss. I want to piss the same guy like you. God damn.
First charge, standby. Securing Bravo.
Rip my crotch off and shit it in your lap?
Securing B. Losing Alpha. Charlie secure. Hold all the objectives. We've lost Alpha.
Jaguar 3-0. Personal radar is bingo fuel. Recalling to base.
Assist your team at B. We're taking Alpha. Lost Bravo. Allied customers
Unbelievable, man.
losing C.
It's like you're playing, you don't even got a team to relate to.
Enemy hold all objectives. Retake those points.
Come on, man. Hand over piss poor performance.
We're on Alpha, standby. Enemy personal radar in the air. Alpha secure.
End up losing while you were winning the whole time. I want the wind out, you pipe. That's all I want. Make someone want to tool tongue someone right in the middle of their goddamn sternum. I want to make you from being a good volume talker to and rolling around shake lift mouth crotch lip player. So over there where your eyes look. I don't know, get your goddamn head in front of your own mouth and your eyes look. Gosh damn.
What's she looking at? What's that say? What's that mean? You tell me. And I'll say it's how I know, huh? How do you concentrate? Hey, do that. With what kind? Do it. Put it in my lap. I didn't brush my teeth. I put a queef in your mouth. It's got her panties in the barn. My poggy mouth. Just run around here. Play Medusa. Everyone looks like they're walking Don Johns. I don't want your face around. Oh, another crotch of the hour. Oh, no, that doesn't
Sound like you when you talk.
Weapons hot. No quarter given.
Oh. Kill people.
Claymore set. Throwing stun.
Unbelievable.
Enemy UAV overhead.
You got to be shitting me, pissing me, lipping me. That got to be who you, the other side you. I want to act like I got 10 side views, though. Sitting here standing. And I feel like someone want to play like, I'm sitting in them. Nah. Man, thumb on. Now, I already pushed the button 3 times. Yeah, I'm pushing your button.
Enemy in the building.
When they hide everything up my ass, in my face, up my arm, through my lip. I'm playing hide and go trick.
Enemy in the destroyed building.
Jiminy goddamn cricket.
Friendly UAV overhead.
You're not allowed. Let me blow smoke in your face. Thank you. Get out of here. It's like, oh yeah, huh? That's what I tell you. When you need someone to go hunt you down the bag of weed. Put your panties in a bind and dare your dick to go flip. And just look stupid. Huh? Am I doing your stupid look? Yeah. You doing my 10 good ideas again?
Enemy in the destroyed building.
Enemies halfway there. Step it up.
My goddamn shoulder. Trying a goddamn kickstand, a leaning post, a meaning growth. Where the guy his mouth lit. Dirty goddamn lips. Bring me your quest, hang. Unbelievable.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ungoddamn believable. That's how I do. You do how I do. I do how you do.
Enemy in the garage.
Yeah, sit there and flop around everyone's head. Is that heroin striking somewhere again? I'm so sick of some of these 30, 40, 50, 10 face looks.
Kill confirmed.
Oh, let's be up each other's ass all day. I don't have a face. Put a face up everyone's ass.
Got a personal radar drone ready for action. Good control.
30 en route for personal radar coverage.
guy's way, man.
Good copy. Nomad 221.
I went your way. You be my way. Why all up in my shit? Look at what you're goddamn doing. Goddamn idiot. Man, you're a goddamn cunt.
UAV entering the AO.
You're a man walking like a damn cunt. Idiot. Oh, look, there's somebody else's. They go. Oh, look, let me go cherry pick it. Nigger Crockett. Be ignorant at it. I didn't think like that. Let me go put my face there. Step me 30 times to make a movement for you. Goddamn, let people go! Fucking Medusa!
We're losing control.
And I look big in your face now. Stand there, I want you to feel like you're goddamn lazy, sloppy, stupid, ignorant. They're gonna rub one off, huh? The other side of my head with your face piled with cane? That's goddamn Tungusa. I stole a smile from someone's face. Turn the other side and coke-ack it. Don't turn over to the left. Turn over there and just roll off the wall. Hold my spelling spells like. Ungoddamn believable. Make them want a person, goddamn. Make a person. Hope they don't even got a goddamn personality in the goddamn moment they can be in. Mine's like they went upside down, and mine's like they went goddamn ignorant. Faces like they just went goddamn lost and uncoordinated. Ripping around here like goddamn ISIS. Wanna suck every organ out your body. Throw it in the Potomac River. And then she'll fuck her father a horse. That's what ISIS did in the Euphrates River. Took a penis, attached it to her like a gold chasm, And then Noah said, God, look what this rotten, sick, satanic serpent beings look like. God, look at these men walking like minotaurs with hoofs and horns growing out their heads. This is how God put you on this goddamn earth. You're friggin' she-fail mendingos. Top of your goddamn eyebrow rubbing around. You're rolling your eyes around like we're doing 30 goddamn back swimming back croaks. Don't go there, watch out, she'll make you look. You have 30 booby flaps. What's the rhythm? Rhythms are other mouths. Other words in your speech. It's the only place this alien knows to go. In everybody else's mind. And we're all sitting there, a number, waiting to do what? I stare you to. Word and number, waiting to do what? I'll have your drips everywhere. Yeah. Well, there's both of them. I played in Gems of War. There's a succubus and a goddamn occubus. Deep down in the soul of all of us. Walk around, oh, you're in trouble for hoping you don't hear her, and your number slurring the lip in it. Let me stop, Medusa, and be your sloppy at. Can we all be scum buddies? We're waiting for 9 o'clock, the stranded eyelid, cockeye and hot jawed, high eye. A walk with pride and success. Where's your Windex? Don't go there. You don't go there. Take my left hand and then her horse sitting to be like I'm right-handed all of a sudden. Don't go like that. This goes like everybody's balls went, blue, red, and black. I'm colorblind. I don't know color. How do you get goddamn colorblind? You don't know color. I see it all gray. Black and white everywhere. You see it on your hand and in your face. When you hear it out your mouth, from your thick pride. Only rubbing in your face. Look at you and says, Pacquiao. You just look like a cockroach to me. I sound amazing. Ever with my deep goddamn cocks across the goddamn computer, and no one defeated the drum, defeated a kid, defeated a person, defeated goddamn eyeballs again. What you want to?